there, welcome to my lifting moment with Roman Daniels. I trust that all is well with you and that you're making progress no matter how difficult the situation is. It's important you do so. We've been sharing Purpose by Design this month of May, and it's been an amazing teaching so far. Been sharing lately finding your voice, how to do so. There is treasure in every man. The Holy Book says there's this treasure in earthen vessel. Okay, that the excellency of that treasure may be of him who put it there, actually. Alright? It is the glory of the King who manufactured us to conceal a thing. It is the glory of we, his servants, his kings, his offsprings, to search out the matter. So searching out the treasure in earthen vessels is important. It's important. As a matter of fact, our results is what commands our voice. Our results command attention. People respect us for the kind of value we bring to the table. A man without value is one without dignity. Dignity is with them that solve problems. And every man was designed to solve problems. Okay? And we said that the design of a thing reflects, the usefulness of that thing. So you are useful. Every man is useful. Every woman is useful. There is none that was born purposeless. So it's important to find out what your voice is. All right, we've talked about places to look. Look up. Number one, look up. That speaks of talking to the creator. That speaks about talking to the manufacturer. All right, the Holy Book says that call upon me and I'll answer you. I'll show you great and mighty things that you do not know. So it's important that you wait on God and speak to him. Don't be in a hurry. Do that. Secondly, we've talked about the fact that we need to look behind. Many of us, while we were much younger, we are very, connected to things that we love to do without ease. We enjoyed doing them. We had a passion for them. All right, some of us painting, some of us cooking, some of us, what have you, different things. But life happened. For starters, for some people, it was at the point of writing JAMB. After staying home for 3-4 years, they chose any course and left their dream course behind. 4 years of staying with a course they didn't love was able to shape us into some way. And then we graduated, went for youth service, and then of course took a job. After all, we are out from youth service. We have to pay the bills, take care of ourselves. So life happened to many of us. We left our first love behind. And many of us got married, and of course we began to raise a family. The bills, of course, became the focus. Making money became the focus. Pursuing our dreams we left behind. But the painful thing is that many of us still know that something is missing. Now, why do I know this? Proverbs 19:21 says that a man can make many plans, but it is the purpose of God that will prevail. And that is why it's possible to succeed at anything, yet there's still a void missing somewhere. There's an emptiness because there's something missing. So it's important to look behind, to remind yourself of what you left behind, because it could be a pointer to what you should be doing with your life. No matter how wrong we've gone, in the wrong direction, there is strategic alignment when we turn back to our first love. May we find it. May we find it. So finally, I want to mention quickly that it's also important to look around. That's number 3. So look up, look behind, and then look around. Okay? Now, when we look around, what we simply do is we are prayerfully, carefully observing. That's the key. Observing to see what around us is the problem we are wired to solve. The way it is that we are all wired to do something. That something we are meant to do, or that wiring is meant to meet a need on the outside. That problem we must carefully observe. For some it's easy to detect, for some of us it's not. So some people, they just found out that comedy was their thing. Some found out painting was their thing. For some people, discovery came easy. For some others, they have to really be observant. They have to labor at it. But whatever the case is, whether it comes easy or not, looking around demands that we observe to see what problems on the outside we are wired on the inside to solve. So what is outside will attract what is inside. There is a magnet in every man that attracts his own problem. Okay? Every problem has a voice. It calls to the one whose name is on it. So may your problem call out to you. And when it calls out to you, may you hear. And after hearing, may you run with it. May you grow capacity to solve that problem. Because indeed your dignity, your influence is in that problem. Let me take one more moment to share this. When you look around, you realize that there are people as well. That's part of looking around. The Creator has designed that no man should succeed alone. That's why He gave us parents. That's why He gave us siblings. That's why He gave us friends. That's why He gave us mentors, coaches, leaders, pastors. Do not despise relationships. Anyone who will go far must be one who never despises relationships. Whether it is family relationships, because some people are good at that. Despising their families because they are not so well to do. I tell you what, that family was God's way of preparing you for greatness. Okay? So don't despise it. Don't despise people who have spoken to you, who have raised you. People who do their best to bring out the best in you, and all of a sudden you begin to feel that you are able to. No, don't do that. A great person is one who never despises relationships. Relationship is key. And in looking around, I pray that may you find the relationships that will lead you to greatness. May you find the helpers of destiny that will help you succeed in life. Thank you for listening to this, and God bless you.